welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind, out in TBC. Because we are doing another thing that's been very long coming. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. Down in here. Vials of Eternity. We need Mesh and Kale. Lady, shit, Coilflame Reservoir. Here's Coilflame Reservoir. And then Gilthas Sunstrider at Tempest Keep. See how this goes. First, we need to swim down through here. On the dragon, because why not? It's always a good time. One thing that goes slower swimming than us just swimming. Will it fit through all the spaces in here, though? Signs point to yes. Just has regular flying for the swimming. Seems legit. Down a little further here. Maybe. We going the right way? It's hard to see with the massive dragon in the way. Yeah, here we go. Coilfang Reservoir. And this whole waterfall business. See if it just lets us in. It's one potential issue with some of this older content. Will it actually just work? It's right in this way. Water. It's being watery. Am I in? No. Okay. Looked up at least a few ideas of how to potentially get into things. It was more of just getting into the portal portion than this, but Group Finder, Raids, Grand Crusade, Serpentshrine, Cavern. Just enter a title for your group. Serpentshrine, Cavern. Minimum ILO, voice chat. It's only to friends and guides people in the group. Set to private for now. This group will sign up as DPS, I guess. Doesn't matter. We're everything currently. Alright. So we're trying Cavern. There was something like we could convert to raid. Go. Now we're to raid. Still won't let us in. Okay. Get all of our health here. And this whole waterfall business. Alright. How can we get in here then? Oh, there it goes. We walked away and then we walked in and now it works. Sure. Sure. How mysterious, that waterfall. Discovered, Serpentshrine Caverns. Hear the sound of giant gears churning to life below the depths 5 times. You hear the faint sound of a gate unlocking in the cavern. Okay. This looks like a big old elevator. I'm gonna have to wait for that to come back up. Coming? There it is. That's a long elevator. My goodness. Would not want to jump down in there. Okay. Got 19 minutes left on some of our buffs here. Is the fortitude one? Want to play the bongos here, I suppose. That gives us all the buffs. Well fed, attack strength, fortitude, drums. Okay. Is it set to 25? Normal? It's always 25 people. Another good question. Different raids at different times have different numbers of people. It's not heroic or anything. Raid difficulty, I got set to 10. Could be 10 or 25. Let's say set to normal. Convert to raid. Eh. Something. Let us see what we're dealing with here. What is the situation? Yeah, we even have a map. Look at that. We only need probably the last boss. We probably need to do the whole dungeon in order to get to the last boss of the raid. That would make sense, wouldn't it? This is just the little intro area. There's nobody here. Alright. There's an elevator coming from above. Try not to get squished by that, preferably. There's a few elevator rides to start the dungeon here. Why not? How strong are the monsters in here gonna be? 100,000 health, 175, 75, 100,000, 380,000 health. We have to remember they're also only level 72. So maybe they'll be weaker in damaging us. Ideas. There is Hydros the Unstable. He's got 2.3 million health. Tank might be more sustainable. Have more healing stuff. We've got Bloodthirst, Victory Rush, and also Enraged Regeneration, which could technically help a little bit. Well, at least give it a shot. See how things go. Jump on in. Have a good time. Spinning around. Fighting. Blasting. Do some damage. Oh, does Victory Rush not work here because they're not high enough level? That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that only functions when you kill an enemy that wields experience or honor. That's not ideal for us. We dealt with that group of guys, only took a little bit of damage. So that's at least a positive note here. Let's see how we do against an Underbog Colossus. Wait for him to get far enough away from that pack. Lure him on over. Let's thunder him. That's why not. Damage. He's got some health. Guess we just kind of really just keep ourselves healed up with just a whole bunch of bloodthirsts. It's not the worst plan. Beat it on us a little bit. And execute. Oh, poison or something. Is that gonna just stay here? No, it's gone. Okay. Did have a timer on it, it didn't look like. Which is always slightly concerning. Spin, spin, spin. Heal myself. Spin some more. Get all the speedy recovery on the whirlwind when we have more enemies. Okay. Can we even get... I mean, we've gotten some of the enraged things. Just notice when this pops up, yeah, we can enrage regeneration there. Okay. We'll at least get through the first little guys here. At least somewhat effectively. The real question is going to be the bosses. 2.3 million is a lot more health. Also do have the potions, but those only heal like 27,000. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. We also need to be aware of any mechanics, because those could quickly mess us up. And magic. Magic is also a potential problem. Alright. From you. Cinders, why not? Okay. Let's just do every other attack. Bloodthirst. That solves most of our problems here. They do a little damage, but not anything impressive. Or a Spore Quake. Oh no, these little guys. Oh, these little friends. Whirlwind. There are quite a few little guys. No, these guys. They're dead now. How amusing. Ooh. Haven't collected this appearance. That's another good reason to do all sorts of kinds of stuff. Get new stuff. Oh, look, a super healing potion. Heals 2,500. Thanks. Yeah, if this is actually for 20... It says 25 here. It's either 10 or 25. At any rate. So, spin around, kill some more. Some guys, themselves, spin around. Let's do a little bit of damage. Could be worse. This deck. Each individual fight here is not taking an exceptional amount of time. Mark of the Illidari. Various Mark of Illidan. And can be turned into the Skarzer Aldor Bank in Shatrat City. Okay. And belts. We're just gonna greed on everything. That's funny. Look at all these little water guys. Tainted water elementals. They only have 7,500 health. I'm sure that it used to be significant. Just beat them up. Where's these guys coming from? Hi, how are you? You're dead. I'll just follow these guys back here. See what they're about. Let's get some rage up. They are coming out of the water here, it looks like. They're all tainted. Okay. So they just kind of spawn here, it seems. That's interesting. And also, really not a problem whatsoever. Okay. Look on the map here. Who's this boss guy? More time like the president, I suppose.
I cannot allow you to interfere.
Alright. I'm sure the boss guy's gonna have mechanics. We're taking damage, which isn't great. Frost damage increased by 10%. Definitely taking some damage here. This heals for a significant chunk. Get myself. Okay. More damage. I don't know if we're gonna win this fight exactly. Looks like probably not currently. Yeah, we are dying more quickly than they are.
I have no choice.
Okay. That was interesting though. Let's get back in there. So we can just run past the boss. This definitely could be a time where the tank set would work better. We just need to still upgrade all the stuff for the tank set, so. Or all that. It seemed like we were continually taking more damage there too. So we look at the combat. This thing for 22,000 frost, 16,000 frost, 8,000 frost, 6,000 frost. Could also be a bit of a DPS check then too. If you don't kill it quick enough, the frost buildup increases too quickly. That could be a problem. Let's get through here. I'm not sure how well the bosses are gonna go. That's gonna be likely the main issue. Back through here. We also do have the buff, potentially. See if it's still is available inside here. It's not. Boo! What's the point? Okay. Let's just see if we can go further in the dungeon then. Let's get some information here. Let's have buff go in. Brilliant. Beat a little bit while we wait here. Get back on the elevator. We got many uses of these drums, that's fine. Scroll. Drums. We got 7 minutes left on the potion here. I'm going to use another one of those here. Let's see, way off that way. I'm going to see out into the dungeon. How neat. Okay. Yeah, 2.3 million. It's still quite a bit of health. Got a bit of progress there. It's likely to be some kind of get rid of the magic thing would be good. Obviously, would be quite helpful. Not one of our specialties. Getting rid of magic. We got stone form. Removes poisons, disease, and bleeds. That's more of a magical affliction. For taking more damage. Probably stacking, also. That's why we got hit so much damage at the end there. The problem is, we are going to need to kill the last boss, most likely. That's not exactly easy. Just jump through the water here and skip over there. It's not a terrible idea. I just want to go around here. See what's a run. If that's the boss we need there. We got some magical bits here. Lots of different machinery. It's an interesting place. Interesting place. Okay. Yeah, the lack of victory rush in these dungeons is not helping. We at least had that back at the level 80 stuff. No luck here, though. That's a lot of guys over there. My goodness. Go around there to get to there. There's this whole side section, too. We can just walk past the boss. Let's see if that's actually true. Continue on here. Got some elite guys. Priestesses. This would be the healers. Yeah. Let's just... Oh, look at all these guys coming. My goodness. The other priestess. Oh, jumping up in the air. How fun. And spinning around. Living the dream. Whole pile of guys attacking. Not too much. Had enough of you filthy worms. Oh, you been raging? How's that going for you? If I took some damage. Can I shatter my armor? No, you're not. Coilfang armaments. Another whole thing. Some green pants. Boy. Okay. Look at this guy just over here. Technician just fixing. And some netherweave cloth. All sorts of old stuff out here. Let's keep you here. Get rid of you. Don't need somebody sneaking up on us. Not that they do damage, but still. This is just many platforms of a whole bunch of guys. That's pretty wild. Okay. Priestess. Goodbye. Other priestess. Do a greater heal. Unfortunately, I spin all around the place. Blasting everybody. It'd take more than a pretty good heal to deal with me. Just under my armor. Rude. He's had enough. So have I. Shatterers are probably the ones shattering the armor. That makes sense. Loop, 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 loop. Nice is getting big old piles of loot, too. It's a good time. The Colossus up there. There's every possibility that some bosses would go better than others. It's a thought. We could also just use some healing ourselves here between fights. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Get rid of you. Everybody comes out to party. Priestess. Can knock their heal if they're trying to do it. They're already dead. Is that enough? I've also had enough. Back here. And these guys. There you go. Our damage is definitely quite effective. More different stuff. We can actually defeat the bosses, or any bosses in general. Farm them for their rare drops and such. Look, another thing we haven't gotten the appearance of. There's options out here. And the decent loot from a whole raid dungeon area would at least be something of note. Most likely. Well, that's neat. It's convenient that the priestesses are just right here at the start of the group of guys. There's some very hittable. No great deal of strength, but you get out of here with that. You keep on trying to shatter. I'm not sure if they're even succeeding in shattering my armor. You guys are behind me. They're probably dodging at least some things. Just because they're such a lower level. One would think. Got a heal going here. Just convenient. It's on a 3-minute cooldown. So we can't really use that multiple times per boss fight or anything. Loop, 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 loop. Alright. Keep going this way. And the potions run off. I would like to have that much extra strength. Over here, spin around. Blast everybody with that too. Always a good time. Always a good time. Damage-wise, we're not bad. It's just more the healing idea. DPS warrior is not exactly the best soloing class, I would assume. Could definitely try out the whole tank set business at some point. Right, here is bridge console. How does this work? Oh, we opened it. Leave Ash right there. 3.3 million health. Huh. We've made the bridge. We're just going straight to the end. Suspicious. I'm suspicious of this. This seems unlikely to work well. I can give it a shot, though. Why not? We're here. We made it in here.
What is life? It has become a rare commodity here in Outland, a commodity that we alone shall control. We are the Highborn, and the time has come at last for us to retake our rightful place in the world.
Okay. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go well.
Victory!
Sunder, Sunder. Heal myself. Every hit. Oh, they're doing quite a bit of damage there. We're getting electrified. Damage to those. Damage to surrounding allies, too. Okay. Just getting kind of blasted here, honestly. Stuck? Well, stunned. Stuns are also not great. It's getting constantly electrified. Always on us. So this is the boss we need to defeat. At some point. And again. Throw thrown attacks while we're stunned. Still stunned. Oof. Perma-stun. Not ideal for us. Use a potion. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, I killed more than one there was. Can't do that while stunned either. Wild.
That ability isn't ready yet.
We're gonna throw our thrown weapons here. Okay. We're not gonna last the 3 minutes. Oh, the stuns are really, really annoying. Honestly. Unless you're doing a mechanic.
Can't do that.
20,000. That should do almost a million damage here. Is there another potion? Oh, what are you doing now?
Leave none standing.
Oh, you're doing something. Boss is immune. Forked lightning. Oh, you disrupted that. Fork and lightning. Here's a boss. Here's a guy. Let me heal on you. Yeah. Other guys over here? Yep. I bet we need to deal with all of these. This is too many guys for one guy to deal with. What is the negative effect of having these guys get to the boss? Activate this. The cool thing, elite. We got mechanics. That's what we got. And a big jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, soloing that. Not gonna happen like this. Interesting to look at, though. We've discovered we could probably just walk straight to the boss. So that's good information. Good information. Let's get our life back here and go check out what's happening in the other dungeon. So pretty much we just need probably a few people. Probably make that work. Let's get going. Let's see here. Other spot we need to go is Tempest Keep. Let's go there. Why not? I don't know if the tank set would do better. I feel the tank... I'd have to look at all the tank abilities even. I'm sure they have additional damage reduction. Not sure on the healing portion though. That's some of the we really need. Be able to survive. We at least gotta look at the dungeon. It's good information. It says it is 25 player. If it was 10 player, I think it would probably be much more doable. It'd be 40% of the difficulty. I got a spell. Okay. Swim through here on the dragon, we probably will too. No, we can't even get on the dragon from here. If we swam through with that, we could just fly out of the water. Convenient. Okay. Let's just go. Tempest Keep. See what the situation is like there. If I can just kind of... There's also very big possibility that you're not supposed to skip all the other bosses in the dungeon. And there's mechanics for defeating all the other bosses and everything's better. Like, if we defeated the water guy, all those extra water guys wouldn't spawn during that phase or something. It's entirely possible. Entirely possible. But we can't defeat them anyways, currently, so... Not really a question we need to have the answer to, is it? Alright. Tempest Keep. Over... here. Oh, we'll go that way. Through the spikes. And another storm. Wild stuff. Did get some neat stuff, though. New boots to equip. New axe to equip. Couple random bits here. Some of them are even technically auctionable, too. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. It's gonna fly in over this way. That'll work. We'll be able to tell when we see the giant floating things. No amount of invisibility would really help us in that instance either. Because we need to actually fight the boss. That's okay. Let's go over this way. Also see how many players this is designed for, this raid. If it's 25 again, I would expect similar difficulty. If we get a 10-player raid, I feel like it could be possible. Because again, that's 40% of the people. We did an amount of damage. Again, it really depends on mechanics, really. If there's something we can't get rid of, it's a problem. Over here. Okay. Through the twisted never. Over to the crumbling waste. Area 52 is up there. Yep. Just keep straight ahead through the storming and the blowing. It's gonna be up to the top one, I believe. The biggest one. Would make sense. Still have the raid difficulty set to 10 player. I don't even know if there's really heroic raids for this. There's all kinds of things. Let's get through to here now. See what we see. See what we can see. These big guys here. Definitely has less health than the Inferno Protocol dungeon bosses did. But we're just one guy. Deal with all the mechanics here. Got the pipe going straight to it. Big one. Head in here. Just sneak in through the energy pipe. I'm sure that'd be safe. What kind of scroll do we get here? Scroll of stamina. 6. 20 stamina. Oh boy. And in here. What are we looking at? What are we thinking? 25 again. Discover Tempest Keep. 200,000 health on that guy. That's alright. The map is looking much more corridors and bossy in first room. The eye. Concerning. Well, let's get all our buffs going. Get the best opportunities we can here. Deal with the patrols separately would be a good idea. generally how you do it. Unless you can just defeat everyone at the same time. What do we got? Scryer, Vindicator, Legionnaire, Astromancer, Scryer. Taking some damage. Immediately seeing plenty of damage happening. You. Flash of light. Blood border. Initial impressions. Taking more damage than we were in the other dungeon. Sure, that spinning's not helping. Okay. Let's do things. Yoink. And some more stuff. Alright. You're definitely going to need to heal up a bit here. So eat one mod rolls. Could bring in more food. That could help between packs and such. But I don't think we're actually going to survive that long anyways, so. Third squad reporting in again. They're doing their best. See if we can't lure all these guys into a big old pile back here. That could be fun. They're spinning. Let's do more damage than they can heal. That's another strategy. Get them all nice stacked up for us. Flash of light. Nope. Not allowed. Not appreciated. I'm trying to whirlwind. Knocked down or something there. Yeah, flash of light might actually get healed. Definitely taking damage. Definitely taking damage. Still two guys here. My goodness. Yeah. How many guys were in this pile? I swear. Or did that group get here? Potentially. That. Here's some legs. Another mark. Yep, I think we also did grab the patrol there. Not quite how you want to do it. Not quite. Now that the third squad's not going to be reporting in, they could report that they didn't report in. I'm sure that's going to be good for us. Just a whole pile of guys. My goodness. Alright. Another set of guys here. Scryer, Vindicator, Legionnaires, Astromancer. I want to take down the magical guys first. They do more damage to me. Come on over here. It's gonna be great. Astromancer is dead. Keep spinning. Doesn't really matter which one I switch to. The Legionnaires here. And then the Blood Warder. We definitely have some strategy. Would be good. Obviously. We probably just slam through the mage's health faster too. That's another thing to consider. Is there magic happening all over us? Doing damage. 7th ring of the Triss Fallen. That is fancy. Not good for us, but it is fancy. Another mark. Alright. What That's the first set of guys here. This is going towards a boss area. I don't have high hopes. Who's walking around here? Tempest Falconer. And all of his hawks. Multiple Tempest Falconers. Alright. How'd you like to come in here? This wall really not a real wall. Hawks. This wall really not a real wall. That's hilarious. Let's take out all the hawks first then. Whatever. We have both of the falconers on us now. How did you get out of here? He's on fire. What a fancy guy. Okay. I'm gonna bring him out of this room. Now you attack with melee. Ridiculous. Get some feathers from all these guys. Always a good time. And a fancy bow. How neat. It's all of them. Another falcon over there. And then a phoenix hawk up there. More phoenix hawks up that way. Ooh. Alar. The phoenix god. 2.1 million health. Well, that's neat. I want to deal with the little guys out here first. Can we, though? That's the other question. How fancy this is. Alright. Okay. Spin. Heal. Spin. Here's Falconer. Spin. He's back. This guy. Got some boots. Plate boots. Mark. Okay. I'm expecting the boss to just swoop in on us at any point. Which would be concerning. That's okay. Alright. I mean, if it's just hanging out here in this room, maybe we can just kind of sneak past. It's a possibility. It's a dream. It's not gonna happen. Where is it? That's it's right there. Come on. And these guys are going around. Let's get in through this door here. Be high enough a level that they don't see us. It's another strategy. We are a sneaky one. We could totally try and fight, but we probably don't need to. Solari. Okay. What's in here then? Whole bunch of guys. Astromancer Lord. Oh, that cool guy. Right, we don't want to drag everything at the same time. That would not help. Are you gonna come far enough this way? That'd be perfect. Preparing the ambush. Take out the Astromancer Lord. Only 3 guys, so I don't get as many. Spin, 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 spin. I don't get as many whirlwinds. Only 3 guys is not as big of a problem. Kill him quicker. Pattern for hurricane boots. Leatherworking. Neat. And plans for a red belt of battle. Blacksmithing. Haven't collected the appearance. I haven't collected the recipe. It's like that. Oh, that's cool too. Look at this whole pile of guys. I just grab the pile of guys and not the robots over there. I'd appreciate it. A lot of guys here. Almost them. Yeah, there. This guy, not too strong, that pile of guys. They have some bread. That's pretty much all they got going for them. Another mark. Get all kinds of marks in here. Definitely a place to get it. We have to remember that normally all this loot would be split between 25 people, so that's quite a lot. Alright. Take out these sentinels. These are here. Might as well. They're kind of blocking the path we want to take, so it's a good enough reason in my books. Crystal Core Sentinel. Gonna overcharge. Rather, he didn't. That didn't do. Charged Arcane Explosion. Stop it. Rude. No. I'll come back. Now you're getting past all those guys. Okay. Battle Mage, Blood Knight, Centurion, Battle Mage, Blood Knight. You guys can come down this way. Not in line of sight. Seriously?
Need more range.
Alright, we're going down here. Come down to the party. Stunned. Rude. Yep. Yep, taking some damage. Fury. We're just standing in the magic doesn't help us. Heal myself. Do something! Oh, we're getting stunned. Regen! Nope. That was not a good combo there. Ow. Just immediately kicked me out. Rude. Alright. To get back in there. Need to at least get to the end, which I think this is going to be the end, up to the middle. See what we're working with for the boss guy. Surprised that we just immediately up to here. Get all the stuff going. That's going to be worth it. Targeting the correct targets first and not getting constantly stunned. This Berserker Rage a little bit. First thing cooldown, last 10 seconds. Maybe get out of the magic would also help. How's that for a thought? It's definitely an idea. It's definitely an idea. We're doing on durability. Acceptably. Only died a few times. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's get in here. So we're gonna sneak around the Phoenix Hawk guys again. Should be possible. Okay. If we avoid the boss too, that'd be fantastic. Not sure if we just need to defeat everything before they become a problem. Could be. Things here. Go over to the other wall. Or just go straight through, that's fine too. Dodging it. It's all working out. Except for all the dying. That's not working as well. I do not have high hopes for being able to defeat the boss here. That's okay. We did kill one guy. So the next pull is going to be easier here. With one less enemy. Defeated a Centurion. I'm going to defeat a Battle Mage. Tempest Bridge. Oh, there is a group of guys coming. How far forward do you get? About there. Okay. Get rid of these guys. And away from that. Boy, they're spinning up a storm here. Ow. Stop it. Some shoulders. Okay. Gonna need to be full health here. Definitely some danger in these enemies. Not just complete pushovers. That's for sure. Alright. If we took out the group there, we might be able to just fling our way in here. Got one of them. Magic. Shooting slightly. Some guys. Spinning. They spin around and they also fire ranged attacks at the same time. Pretty wild. Where they spin, and if you're at range, they throw the range. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Is that group defeated? Let's use a bandage here. I don't get too many opportunities to use bandages. That's all the time they take to channel. Next group we've got a Blood Knight, a Centurion, a Battle Mage, a Centurion, a Blood Knight, and a Battle Mage. Okay. Battle Mage, we've got Blizzard on us. Love that for us. We're gonna regenerate. Just tank the spins. A very safe plan. You're down. And last one. That went a little bit better. Obviously not good, though. Pile of stuff. What stuff is this? Stores 3,000 mana, only works in Tempest Keep. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Big boss guy? Power of the Tarkiner. Master Engineer. Kilthas Sunstrider. He's got some friends. I would appreciate that. What else we got in here? Grand Astromancer Capernian. Lord Sanguinar. Usually the other guys here have 100, 200,000. Boss is 2.5 million. Oh, they also got some guys in the wings here. Should probably take care of those. Centurion, Marshal, Inquisitor. Just gonna jump on in. We should probably not, actually. You come over this way. Spins again. I can spin too. That goes for you. That goes pretty well. Spin again. Rude. And take out the Blood Knight. There you go. It's something. It's something. Should definitely take out the other guys in the room before you fight the boss. That's just good practice. That's just good practice. With this many main enemy guys here, it's probably more of a situation where you have off tanks and such. So we grab each of the mini guys. Oh, there's guys over here too. Take you all out. You got spinny. Don't need him here anymore. You can spin too. Not very good. Probably also face a direction where they're not just be able to hit us however much they want. It's something here. Okay. The mark. Doing a whole lot of work in this room. Yeah, it's just going to just die immediately. We could get some regular food. We'll just keep on just eating this for the well-fed buffs. It's only slightly more expensive. They're just more convenient. Okay. Other buffs have plenty of time left. Just gonna die anyways. Okay. Tasty. Jump on in here. You going down. You can spin too. Everyone else loves their spinning. They're having a great time. I do love my spinning too. So I really can't blame them, can we? I really cannot blame them. Help with the bandage. Okay. Rage on up. I'm gonna take out the mage first here. Jumping on in.
Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
I'm gonna run back here a little bit.
Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
No one can stop him now.
Your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
Oh! Fight him one at a time.
Prepare yourselves!
Well, that's convenient. How will our nerves hold up against the Darkener? Pretty well, it turns out.
persevered against some of my best advisors. But none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer. Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Blood for
I should probably weaken him. We'll do a little less damage. That was a good plan. A little bit. Blood guy.
Pernian will see to it that your stay here is a short one.
They're just introducing their guys one at a time for us to just blast down. Amusing. An amusing start to this fight. Goodbye.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telemachus.
It's throwing a bomb. That's funny. I don't want to get hit by a bomb. It's very rude. Alright.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Devastation. Oh, now we're fighting. Here we go again, fighting swords. This is amusing. What's happening? Oh, lots of things are happening. That's what's happening. What are we doing? Stumping everything. Regeneration. Was not expecting to fight a whole bunch of weapons phase. But you know, could be anything. Alright. I'm gonna lose to the weapons. Weapon's trying to heal itself. Well, this was very strange. Why are we even attacking? Everybody disappeared. Okay. Wild. Wild stuff out here. And we are back to just outside. Okay. We will delist the group. It's not in there anymore. Yep. And now we are not even in the raid. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Did we learn anything? A little bit. We will see if we could get anyone that wants to do old raids. I don't think it's too likely. But we will see. Next time. Goodbye.